Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I will be talking about the structure of Toefl, and I already made a video about what is Toefl. So don't forget to watch that video because this is the continuation of the previous video. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello guys, we will be talking about what the structure of the exam. So we will be looking at the sections according to the way you face in the exam, that is in what sequence you get the sections. So the very first section that you will be facing will be the reading section, and after that the second section will be the listening section. And after you are done with the two sections, there will be a small break where you can relax and eat or drink something that you want. And after that, the last two sections, that is the speaking section and the writing section, will be carried on. So this way these four sections are divided. Starting off with the reading section. So we will be looking at number of passages, how long are the passages, what kind of questions you get, and how much time you will get to solve these questions. So there are 3 to 4 passages that you will have to face during the exam based on the section. You can get 3 paragraphs or you can get 4 paragraphs, and each paragraph has 10 questions, and this number does not vary, means each paragraph has definitely 10 questions to answer, and based on the number of paragraphs the time to solve this section varies. For example, if you get a section with 3 reading passages, you will get 54 minutes to solve this section, and if there are 4 reading passages, you will get 72 minutes to answer all these questions. I'll put the link in the description for the reading section. That is the official website where you can get an idea about what kinds of questions or what kind of paragraph you may get, and other additional information regarding the reading section. Also, I will put down a PDF where you can see sample questions and answers for the reading section. These are some examples of the questions you may face during the reading section. There are 3 types of questions that I have put up here. You can just pause the screen and read through them. So now we will be moving forward to the listening section. In the listening section there are 2 types of items, that are the lectures and the conversations. There are around 3 to 4 lectures and around 2 to 3 conversation based on the type of section you get. For lectures, the lectures are around 3 to 5 minutes long, and after every lecture you need to answer 6 questions. And in case of conversations, the conversations are 3 minutes long, and you need to answer 5 questions per conversation. As you can see, this is the basic structure of the listening section. I have put the link for the listening section as well in the description box below, where you can get additional information regarding this section. After you are finished with the first 2 sections, that is the reading section and the listening section, you get a short break, and after that short break, the very first section that you will be facing will be the speaking section. So talking about the speaking section, it is composed of 4 tasks that resembles real life situations. So the very first question that you will be facing in this section is the independent speaking task. This task basically depends on your way of thinking, that is you have to answer entirely on your own ideas or opinions and experience when you respond. That is a real life situation where you will respond to those situations in your own way. And the question number 2 to 4 are called integrated speaking tasks because they require you to combine your English language skills, that is listening and speaking, or listening, reading and then speaking. You get around 15 to 30 seconds of preparation time before each response, and you will be responding to the question for around in 45 to 60 seconds of time. I have put down the link for the speaking section in the description box where you can get the additional information for this section. As you can see on the screen, these are the directions you will be given for different tasks. Here you can see for independent tasks the directions are: you will now be asked to give your opinion about a familiar topic. Give yourself 15 seconds to prepare your response, then record yourself speaking for 45 seconds. Here you will be getting 15 seconds for preparing your response and 45 seconds to answer. And the question will be similar to this, that is, some people enjoy taking risks and trying new things. Others are not adventurous, they are cautious and prefer to avoid danger. Which behavior do you think is better? So after reading this question, you will get 15 seconds to prepare your response, and you have to give your response in under 45 seconds. And the second, third and fourth question are integrated questions. So the directions will be as follows: that give yourself 30 seconds to prepare your response to following question, then record yourself speaking for 60 seconds. Here you get 30 seconds to prepare response, and after that you get 60 seconds to give your response. Here are an example for the integrated question part. As you can see, you will be getting a paragraph about a topic. You can pause the video and read the paragraph. After you are done with reading the paragraph, the next part is the audio part. Here I have put down the transcript for the audio part. The conversation will be similar to this. Instead of getting a transcript, you will be getting an audio clip for the same. And after that, there will be a short question that you need to answer. And based on whatever they mention in the paragraph as well as in the conversation, you will be getting a question that you need to answer. For example, after you read the passage as well as listen to the conversation, you will be given a question similar to this. For example, the woman expresses her opinion of the university's plans. State her opinion and explain the reason she gives for holding that opinion. So after getting this question, you will get around 30 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to express yourself. Now we will be talking about the very last section, that is the writing section. In the writing section, there are two different tasks that you need to complete. So the two different type of tasks are independent writing task and the integrated writing task. So in the independent writing task, you get around 30 minutes to write an essay, and this essay is based on your personal experience or based on your opinion as a response for the given passage. And in the integrated writing task, you get around 20 minutes to write an essay. You need to read a small passage and listen to a short lecture, and then write your response based on what you have read and listened. As you can see on the screen, these are the two types of directions or what kind of questions you may face for integrated and independent writing tasks. So you can see for integrated writing task, the directions are: give yourself 20 minutes to plan and write your response. Your response is judged on the quality of the writing and on how well it presents the points in the lecture and their relationship to the reading passage. Typically, an effective response will be 150 to 225 words. You may view the reading passage while you respond. So you get 20 minutes to respond, and the question may be like summarize the points made in the lecture, being sure to explain how they cast doubt on the specific points made in the reading passage. And for the independent task, the directions are as follows: that read the question below, give yourself 30 minutes to plan, write and revise your essay. Typically, an effective response will contain a minimum of 300 words. So you get 30 minutes of time to read the passage, read and write the essay, and the question may be, do you agree or disagree with the following statement? And statement may be like television advertising directed toward young children age 2 to 5 should not be allowed, and you need to respond based on your own opinion for this question. Here is an example of the integrated writing task. The very first thing you will be looking at will be the passage. Here is an example passage which you can read. You can just pause the video and read this example. After you are done with the passage, a recording of a lecture will be played, and the professor will be talking about the examples or some points related to the passage only. After reading the passage as well as listening to the audio, you may get a question like summarize the points made in the lecture, being sure to explain how they cast doubt on specific points made in the reading passage. This is how the exam structure is there for Toefl, and how each section is structured with types of questions as well as how much time you get to solve each and every question. I will be putting down some PDFs for you so that you can see example question and answers, as well as links for the websites where you can get more information about the sections. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos similar to this. If you have any doubts regarding the structure of GRE or regarding Toefl, please put your doubts in the comment section below, or you can DM me on my Instagram handle as well.